get it going. And how about one knight f3, 2g3. Very solid stuff. Knight c6 indicates that he wants to play for e5. So let's go ahead and stop that. Bishop f5 is a good move. And I'm just going to go with bishop g2 to see what he does next. e6 is a bit more passive than immediate threats on the king side, but we'll castle. And because of the nature of the position, I'm going to go ahead and play bishop g5 and knight d2. I'm okay with making this trade either. So I have a particular plan in mind that I'm going to be going for here. Solid is as solid does. Queen b3 ideas pop up. And this is completely fine. Good move. Let's try to get the bishop pair. We can always play for an e4 break. And if this, bishop e4 will isolate the pawn. And I feel like we should be able to get a little bit of something in this knight versus bishop game. So we're going to go directly into it. And I want my queen on b3. I think that that's going to be the way to go. And I'm not expecting any issues from that. No discoveries, no issues. Where are you going? Coordination. Let's go there first. It looks like we can improve some before trying to make any sort of drastic changes. And the time situation seems to be favorable. Oh, that's a mistake. It happens. What happens? Crap. It definitely happens. So let's see if we can't finesse and outplay the guy, even though I'm dead lost. This is where you pick up the pace and just do the best you can. Look for any sort of cheapos you can find. So I gave away the bind terribly here, and unnecessarily. Knight g4, king g1, rook d1, rook d1, queen d1, bishop f1. And he's not going to have enough time. Spent way too much time thinking about that, showing not the strongest calculation, which is a good sign. Means I don't have to worry about any knockout blows. Notice how my queen is covering. GG. So, lucky. It definitely happens, which felt really good about my position. I got everything I was supposed to, and then just mistimed the break in the center, which blunders do happen, but how you react to it after they happen is whether or not you still have a chance in the game at all. So everything was going quite well. And it was just unnecessary, I guess, to even go for this plan. Okay, so what does the engine want? Rook e1. Gotta say, I do like this pawn structure a lot better. And the position's opening up more and it favors the bishop. So maybe I just went off with c4 because I'd seen these types of positions, but I'm used to playing them with black, to be completely honest. So queen c5 first, where I can just slowly improve. That's where I went wrong. But yeah, I just hung everything here, and like I said, dead lost. You want to keep tension and do whatever you can to. But my opponent goes from 40 seconds unnecessarily thinking here down to 20, which is always a good sign that your opponent is focused on the result of the game, not the time. And in a 3-minute flat game, that's why I'm not sweating at all that I am dead lost in a -10 position. So I'm looking for checks and preventing my opponent any obvious one move wins. And you can get away with it. Can you get away with it with any type of increment game? Nope. So if you're going to play riskier and blunder and try to win, do it in these types of time controls.